Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and in this video, I want to go over Tellurian. So Tellurian is showing the greatest opportunity, in my opinion, in the market right now. You can't find much opportunity like what I'm about to present to you guys. I've already talked about this stock a ton on my channel. If you need to get a refresher on any sort of due diligence, feel free to watch previous videos because I just want to go over the most recent news here instead of going over the whole due diligence on this stock. Today, Tellurian was down significantly, and the reason why is because they announced price of a public offering of common stock, and so that did equate to 35 million shares at around $3. So if you kind of do the math here, you get 105 million to Tellurian. They dispatch and dilute this many more shares, and it comes out to about $3 a share. So they did get their public offering at $3. And so what I want to mention here with Tellurian is this equity is going to be used, in my opinion, for upstream operations. I believe this is going to be used for the business, for assets, for securing any sort of equipment for their construction. I don't think this company really needed to do it, but I do trust in the management team. So if they are having a stock offering, yes, people are going to see this as a weakness. I personally see this as a great opportunity to buy the dip. And so the reason why I'm so confident in Tellurian, aside from even just the deals that they recently got, they recently announced their second quarter 2021 results, and they showed $111 million on cash and equivalents and no borrowing obligations. So they have 111 mil cash on hand, and then they do a public offering. So clearly they didn't need the cash, but I do believe that their current offering is going to be used for some sort of upstream financing that is going to require a little bit more capital that they maybe don't want to use from the cash on hand. And so I have trusted this management since the day I've invested in them, and I will continue to trust them because they are doing everything they can to show shareholders that this is a diamond in the rough. And so with those two deals with Vital and Gunvor, they got a third one with Shell, and so now we have over $24 billion in revenue over a decade. Yes, this project is going to take some money to build, and that is where we're going to see the difference in price. And so when I look at the market cap right now of $1.18 billion, understand this: when this project is fully integrated and is fully functional, when it is, this company is going to be bringing in $2.4 billion annually every single year. And the market cap right now is 1.18. So every year from current prices, we should expect to see a double up of our market cap, and I think that's going to continue to happen. What you need to understand is that this Driftwood project is going to start in the summer or at the beginning of 2022. The price of materials is a lot more expensive, so the cost of this project is going to be pretty daunting, and investors should be prepared to see some price action consolidation because of this. Some people are very antsy about these deals, and they know that this company is going to be a gem, but now that you know it's a gem, stop looking at it. Buy this stock and just hold it. This is a decade-long hold that has guaranteed revenue coming in once the project is built. And so because the project is not built, we are going to see price fluctuations because the money is not coming in yet. And so remember, when construction starts, we're going to start to see the pricing of all of the materials they need from construction, and that may scare some investors, and we may see some weakness in share price. So in my opinion, I think you have a year window to buy Tellurian. It doesn't matter if you buy it at $3, doesn't matter if you buy it at $4. You should be buying this stock anything below $2 billion, in my opinion. And any sort of weakness in share price off of news like today should be a buying opportunity because you know exactly what this company is about. So all of these little price falls are actually very great buying opportunities. And so now that we know we have a diamond of a company, we know that we're undervalued, the only thing to really look at is the charts to see where we think the best opportunities to snag this stock are. And so this is a pretty picturesque pattern here on Tellurian. We're looking at this on the daily time frame. You can see we're down 17.66%. We are on a healthy uptrend right now. We have clear resistance here at around $5.30, but we have clear support on this uptrend. And so today now we have a major gap to fill to the upside at around $3.45. And so I do think that we may test this level of support at around $2.60 lowest point at $2.50. I think that is a point where you should be adding more to your position. Today, I actually did buy some Tellurian. I've told you guys before that there was a gap to fill here at around $3.18 that I was waiting for. Never got it right here. I saw the price get destroyed today, and I used this as an opportunity to buy. If I am looking at worst case scenarios right now, I do think we could get a back test of our 200-day SMA, and then from this point, we should start to see the price go back up. People just know what they have. So when you see the price action dip intraday like this, it becomes a very easy opportunity to buy because there's so many people out there that will buy on the weakness. And anytime you have a company where people are willing to buy on the weakness, the share price does not stay depressed for too long. And so that becomes very beneficial for Tellurian. And so anytime I think we get to these support levels, I think there's going to be tons of buyers coming in. And so I do anticipate lower price action in the short term. We obviously have a gap to fill now to the upside. So everything is looking pretty juicy in Tellurian. And so until this point right here of September 2022, I do think this is going to be a great period of accumulation for Tellurian. If you are a long-term investor, you like building wealth through nice buy and hold opportunities, stocks with great fundamentals, great long-term outlooks, then this is the stock for you. Use this opportunity to accumulate under $5.30. Anytime you can get an opportunity to buy this stock, you should continue to buy. It doesn't matter if you're averaging up or averaging down at this point. I just believe that we have the information on the table right now to know that this is grossly undervalued. And so now it's up to you to use that information to make the best investment decision. In my opinion, that is to continue to buy at depressed prices. And I think right now we are extremely cheap. And so we are obviously forward-thinking creatures. We know the price should be way higher, but just remember the company still hasn't made the Driftwood project yet. And so we do expect to see periods of consolidation, periods of price correction. And in those times, you should be pouncing on the opportunity to be loading this in your long-term portfolio. And so I wanted to quickly just go over Tellurian because it was a move that I made today myself. And I also wanted to let you guys know how big I'm actually on this stock. The stock is one of the best plays right now in the stock market. Stock market is extremely overvalued, but this is extremely undervalued. And so to find value and growth in a company, it's extremely rare. And I think we have found this one with Tellurian. And so if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. We are on the road to 10K subs. So if you made it to this point, feel free to hit that subscription button. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.